Hello people, what's up? My name is Mokag and welcome back to Vampire Survivor. Today we are going to play, I've been playing off camera just a tad bit to get, all these achievements or whatever. Today we are going to play as Bats, as you can see, because that's the next character. What is this? Unlock condition of all the gaze of Gaia. I don't know what and how to do that. However, we're gonna play as Bats. Or nah, we're gonna play as bats. In Mad Forest. Uh, Hyper, Arcana, Limit Break. Perfect. Mad Forest. Let's go. Anyway, yeah, Randomazo, I mean the Gemini, Perfection. I honestly don't have an idea what... Okay. I'm getting a slight idea about what this guy's doing and how he works. Why is everything frame dropping? Oh, because my CPU is at 50% again, huh? Okay, okay. Why is why is everything so fast? Like I feel like we already won with this guy, right? I genuinely feel like that. Okay, let's gather these things. Oh my god, the frames are dropping. The frames are dripping. No, we have Hollow Heart as a map drop, right? Yes, we do. I remember. I remember, although I didn't play this stage of the game in a while. Banish the report button. Get a spell strike. Let me just take a sip of my Coke. Zero, of course. Boy, it's good. I've been drinking. This is my third can in last 8 hours, and I hate myself right now because of that. I genuinely want to stop. I actually absolutely genuinely want to stop, but I just don't know how to at the moment. Because, I need my dopamine from somewhere, and at the moment, Coke Zero is doing that for me and myself and moi. Frames, could you just like, you know what? Let me try to turn off some stuff over here on my PC. There we go. This is gonna stay turned on. This can go. This is gonna stay turned on. Okay, I think I did what I wanted to do. But still, it's kind of the same. No, it's not. What am I talking about? There we go. Look, sorry. I've been finagling with my OBS a lot lately, and because of all that, I want to stream thing and stuff, which is kinda actually probably maybe going to happen. I'm not sure. And yeah, here I am right now about now. Okay. I have some friends who I from Denmark. I started playing Phasmophobia recently with them, and I asked if they would be okay with me streaming Phasmo, and they were like, "Yeah, we can try." So yeah, if that happens, you're gonna know. Trust me. Empty box, empty tome. I mean, not box. Jesus. Take that. You know what? I think I'm gonna. Nah. Candelabrador. Candelabrador is good, isn't it? Maybe to actually go with the thing. Oh, there's the Tirajisu, which we absolutely do need, of course. Maybe to go with it. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the tractor. Fuck that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, there is a bit of a news. I got a new tattoo. I didn't post it anywhere, not on Twitter, sorry, X, not on Instagram, nowhere, absolutely anywhere. is just over here on my chest, and for fuck's sake, I got it on Tuesday. Today is Monday morning. It's actually 5:31 in the morning. I got it on Tuesday, so basically about a week ago. And my god, last 3 days I actually want to bite on some concrete because it's itching like fucking hell. Now, this is my fourth tattoo, so, I actually do know how much tattoos itch when they are healing and all that. But my god, I forget every single time, and every single time I'm just like, fuck this, you know? So yeah, it's one of my friends who is really, 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 really great at painting and all that. She drew this sun tattoo for me. And finally, I went to the tattoo artist, and he changed it a bit, just a tad bit. The design is still hers, just the shadowing. So I came up with like, these sun rays, half of them should be black, half of them should be just like, normal. I mean, without color. And he was like, yeah, we can do a shadow there. And I was like, fuck yeah, I like that. And so now I finally have the sun tattoo, which I've been planning to do for a year now because I'm all my four tattoos do represent a part of my life, let's say it like that, or well, yeah, part of my life, like a certain area, whatever you want to call it, of my life. And this one is also actually really big, so yeah. It's on my chest, my left back, so it's good. Oh, sorry. And I'm gonna admit, it looks badass. It absolutely looks fucking badass. And it's not coming actually from me. Multiple people told me it looks badass. So yeah, I guess that I'm badass now with my fourth tattoo. You know. Okay, let's go. So I do believe myself that come on, dude. That I'm just gonna do something like, oh yeah, thank you. Like this. Yeah, we need one more spell thing in order to just stand around and do fucking nothing, I guess. Because I don't want guardians to be too difficult for me and myself. And I. There we go. Now the very next thing that we are gonna do is wait for the evolution chest. Take that stuff. Hollow Heart, by the way, is evolving the bats as much as I can remember. Wait. Yeah, Hollow Heart is evolving the bats, so we're just gonna wait for that. Why do I have a feeling that I already did beat bats? I don't know, I have a feeling like I played with this character already. I don't know, but anyway, yeah, that's about it. Um, Mentally I don't feel good at all. Like I'm still in that very, 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 very dark place, you know, like being worse than ever. However, I started to take care of myself a bit more. Not necessarily myself, um, but my surroundings. My apartment actually looks livable again. Instead of trash being thrown all around the place and clothes being all over the place and rotting food being on the counter and stuff like that. So yeah, I started taking care of that a bit more. Um, and I'm basically forcing myself to do that at this point because I cannot live like that, you know? Like I'm still messing ahead in my head, which is bad, of course. But I guess this is something that I need to do, to actually be healthy or something. I don't know. Because I started getting like because there was there I'm not gonna lie, like this is bad. I also had food thrown down on the floor and just like sitting there for like 2 or so weeks or whatever because I just don't see it basically. And one day I realized, holy fuck, there's a bunch of ants down there. Then it kind of hit me and I was like, okay, wait, I need to do something about that. You know, So although I'm still not in a good place at all, um, I guess that, it is something. I don't know, maybe, who knows. So hopefully I'm gonna, you know, start playing Phasmo on stream and or whichever game, and or we'll, start recording more videos and all that. Who knows? We're gonna see what's gonna happen. I don't know. I'm happy about my PlayStation station. My five PlayStation Slim versions, whatever. Last week, I finally got Gran Turismo for my PlayStation 1 that came from UK. I'm still waiting on Tekken 1, 2, and 3. I also ordered a lazy bag that I can just plop down in front of my TV, sit in it, and just enjoy the shit out of Gran Turismo. So right now I'm on Gran Turismo 1 and holy shit, that game is difficult. That game is just absolutely difficult. And there is six more Gran Turismos after the first one. So in total there's seven Gran Turismos basically. I don't want to play the in-between games at all. I just don't see a reason to play them because, they're just like Gran Turismo this, Gran Turismo that, Gran Turismo Sport, Gran Turismo 2002 Tokyo, whatever, whatever, and stuff like that. I just don't see the need to play those games at all at the moment. Not at the moment. I'm not gonna. Oh my God, we didn't get the red crystal. Good. I think I'm not gonna play them ever. Not that I think I know, because I like the actual full games, not those prologues and stuff like that. So right now I'm waiting for Tekken 1, 2, and 3 to come, and then I already do have Tekken 4, Tekken 6, Tekken 7, and Tekken 8. Tekken 6 I got for my birthday from my friend who asked me what do I want for my B-Day, and I accidentally stumbled upon a game store in Serbia that actually has new, absolutely brand new copies of Tekken 6, which is insane. And I was like, I want that. It's about 20 bucks. And then Tekken 7 and Tekken 8 I bought myself. Tekken 4 I ordered, used of course. So I have it. So I have 4, 6, 7, 8. And then I absolutely don't know why Tekken 5 doesn't exist in Serbia, simple as that. Um, so... Wait, I need concentration, thank you. So I'm waiting for my Tekken 1, 2, and 3 to arrive from... This doesn't matter. From UK, and then I'm gonna order Tekken 5 from Greece because I already found who I'm gonna buy it from. However, I'm just waiting for the first three parts to, come over. Allows you to choose an extra passive weapon. Okay. I don't know. So yeah, so that's what I'm waiting for. I'm enjoying the shit out of Gran Turismo 1. I'm gonna enjoy the shit out of Tekken 1 when it arrives. It's gonna take me like an hour or so to, finish it whole, and then I'm gonna just play the second one. But yeah, I love it. And a couple days ago, because my place actually looks livable again, a friend and his soon-to-be wife came over my place, and the guy and I were actually racing in Gran Turismo 1. Like, both of us are 31 years old. I'm 31. He's in a couple months. He's gonna be 31. Both of us were just sitting over here on my couch playing Gran Turismo 1, a game from 1997, on PlayStation 1, a console from 1994. And we were happy. We were actually just like, fuck yeah, we enjoy this. So yeah, that's happening, you know. I'm not playing Bloodborne as much as I would like to because for some reason I don't know why. But yeah, I have too many games that I want to play. You know, and then I finally have some online friends to play games with, especially Phasmophobia, and I'm just like, yeah, I would rather play games with them than alone, you know. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Oh, no? Huh. Oh, here it is. Okay. Reroll, reroll, reroll. There we go. Wait, no. Shit. Huh? Why is Paco Batilier there? Okay, I'm a bit confused, but okay. Wait. I can actually take... Oh, there it is. Fudge. Mazo Familiar and Paco Batilier. Whatever. Wait, am I dumb? Apparently I absolutely am. Because something was happening over here that I didn't understand, but never mind me. Let's just stand in the middle of them. In the middle of the dam. Anyway, I'm gonna see you in a while. Okay, hello, hello, hello. Of course, frame drops and all that. Here we are. Let's just get everything that I want to get. Oh my god, I hope that my frame drops aren't crazy. By the way, I figured out why I have this thing. It's the evolved other thing that I didn't know about. Uh, it's the evolved Paco Batiliar, so yeah. Let's go get the magic wand because we can get an evolution for it real quick now. There's an evolution for it. Perfection. Can I... Oh, nice! And I guess that we're just gonna get something like... I don't know, let's go the Echo Knight. I didn't see Echo Knight in a very long time. And just kill my PCM frame drops and all that, I guess. Because, you know. You know. You can say it, you know. Yeah, that's cool, that's cool. That's a goodio and coolio. Come on. You can do it, come on. Come on. You can die. What did he die from? Death. There we go. Okay, perfect. But anyway, I was washing the dishes while being on pause. And in my head I knew how many minutes it was when I went into my kitchen, and because I have my razors, you know. Yes, I'm flexing. My wireless razors. It's been a bit more than 3 years since I bought this. It's a Barracuda X. They're great. I was just counting in my head how many times I hear the treating, whatever the name is, and that was it. Anyway, there we go. Mad Forest Hyper Gold 1.5 times. Nice. Anyway, if you did enjoy the video, please leave a rating, either like or dislike on the comment section below. Subscribe for more videos to this, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.